What is up, everybody? This is OLB, One Lucky Bullet, and Merry Christmas to you all. Today is Christmas Day. I've enjoyed the last several days off from work, just spending time with the family, been playing some games, a mixture of Divinity, which we're getting ready to talk about, and the Fist of the North Star, some little RPG that came out, got back into Spider-Man a little bit. So yeah, been playing some games, but we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Divinity 2. So this is the sequel to the original Divinity Original Sin. That was like a Kickstarter crowdfunded game, and it was really good. Came out on PC, and then they released it on PS4 and Xbox for like the definitive edition or whatever. And then they came out with the sequel, came to PC, and then they've released it on Xbox and PlayStation. And it's currently on sale if you guys want to grab it. I think it's like $40 or something like that. But I like the first one a lot. And I was kind of hesitant on going into this one, which I don't really know why, but I guess partially because it's such a long game. There's so much to do in this game that it can take a massive amount of time. Now, this game is a definite improvement over the first one. You start off on a ship, and you're a prisoner, and there's something to do with sorcerers, and they put these collars around your neck because basically, you're the reason that all the bad stuff's happening, or any of the sorcerers. Anytime you use that, like the void comes, and it's a pretty good thing, and it's got some good politics to it of what the magistrates or whatever they're called are doing to the sorcerers, to like save the world. Is it justified, etc. There's a huge cast of characters that you can get, different ones right off the very beginning. No spoilers intended here, but when you get to the end of a certain chapter, the characters that are not in your party, they die. They're done. So you never get them again. So be aware of who you pick when you get to a certain chapter. It'll tell you in the game, like you're leaving this area, you'll never come back. So, make sure that you guys are paying attention to that. If I sound a little off, I think I've got a cold or something, but whatever. So basically, the game is phenomenal. The game is huge, massive. I haven't even beat it yet. So far I'm at like 25 hours into it, and I'm loving every minute of it. I mean, I am digging this game. It's got some frustrating parts, like I ran into some areas where the enemies were really overpowered, and didn't even tell me that until I was already there. And then they killed a couple of my people. Well, there is no respawning in this game, as in you can teleport, you can flee any battle you want, but you have to do it individually. Well, I got all the people away except for one, and they died there. So, it was a trial and error trying to get him revived, but I finally figured out, helpful tip, get teleport and sneak up. You can teleport his body away from the enemies, and then resurrect him, and you're good. So, it could have been a lot worse, could have been a lot better, but so far the story, very good. The side quests for your party members are awesome. The game lets you choose at the beginning to play as one of these characters, or you can make your own. I chose to make my own simply because why not? But you can actually play as these main characters. You can pick one to be your main guy, and you can experience their story. It's entirely up to you. I like the game. If I had one gripe, it would be sometimes the controls for targeting when you're in a battle are a little bit finicky. Like you're having to move it around until it finally locks onto that enemy or that AI teammate or whoever that you're trying to help or hurt, and sometimes it's a little bit wonky. Other than that, though, that's really the only gripe. I mean, I love the fact that you've got multiple hotbars at the bottom where you can put as many skills and stuff as you want. I love the graphics for it. The game runs smooth on my X. The sound is amazing. Story's great. Like I said, it's definitely worth $40. So anybody that loves RPGs, should definitely check this one out. Check the first one out, but definitely check this second one out, as it's just an amazing improvement over the first one with the graphics, the story, the character interaction, just the amount of choices that you have in this game are limitless. I mean, it's like Mass Effect on steroids when you could, you know, choose your different paths and stuff. Definitely pick this up. I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, it's a great game. So hit me up. Let me know what you guys think. And Merry Christmas, everybody. Catch you on the next one.